Back out in the rain again. Time for a cup of tea, I think.
Hit it and move it again because Barney's.
What?
Well, I'll move it here then.
Put mine there.
Yeah. I had to move the camera because Barney decided to put his like there near us, damn it.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you schwonk. Oh, now your video is going to look like you've just literally lit it, ain't you?
Never mind.
They won't see you putting the petrol on.
I'm really good at this YouTube malarkey.
Well, you know, when you work with the experts, such as myself, you know, you get a bit of a...
There we go.
That's done.
I'm happy with that.
That's there, isn't it? Happy days. It was about a 6-minute video. But I kind of just left it running, didn't I, while we were just talking and fucking about.
Yeah.
That's good, so, isn't it? Right.
Contains that kind of banter that your viewers like.
Yeah. Well, it's just makes it a bit more fun, isn't it? More really serious about it. No, serious, is it? Yeah.
I promise you I did like that, but I forgot to press play or record on the camera. But sorry. If you want to watch the lighting of that fire, which I've done quite successfully actually with feather sticks and whatnot,
And petrol!
and petrol, then head over to Descatty's video. Oh!
Just forgot to press.
Hi campers, how you doing? Hope you're well. So I'm back out camping again. This is unusual for me. This is my second camp in May. Normally I'll go out once a month, every month, notwithstanding lockdowns and COVID and everything. But an opportunity came up last month, so I'm back out again with Des. Back in the woodlands as usual. And it's raining again as well. Always raining at the moment. It's really wet. Just wandering amongst the bluebells. It's lovely around here. Got a camp set up down there. And I'm going to get a little bit bushcrafty today. I'm going to grab some nettles and have a go at making some nettle cordage. I've never made nettle cordage before, so a bit of a new one for me to try. And Des will give me a little bit of guidance as well, I'm sure. So he's the nettle making guru, as he likes to say. But don't judge me for using gloves to pick the nettles. My hands are soft. I'm an office worker, you see. Can't help it. But yeah, gonna grab some nettles. Got some right here. Grab a few of them and take them back to camp and start the process. Just running through like that.
Yeah, that's it. And then just squash the piss, take the little leaf stems off and all that. Because all that happens is when if you start plaiting it, then you find all the picky bits just can't get in the way.
Yeah.
it almost puts like a step, you know, like when you start working with it. So you know, it makes sense just to give the pith a good like tap, so it frees it up a little bit between the outer and the pith, or the skin, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So you can practice doing all that now. I mean, unless you want to leave them dry then and take them home, or if you just want to muck around, you just be aware it will unravel when it dries.
What I think I'd like to do is just practice the technique.
Yeah.
Get the technique down.
You're all right with the line bark and that, you know, when you did the line bark at Joe's. So
Yeah, that was fairly easy.
Sort of, you know, the technique of plaiting it together is the same. It's
Yeah.
just preparing the nettles really. I'll put some of those nettles in my pot actually. It's good call that bar.
Do you want some more?
Nah. I might get some primrose in that. That was nice as well. I'm not very good at running it over my thigh and doing it that way.
This is all pretty new to me, I must admit.
I can't seem to get it tight enough. I think I've seen JP do it and he does it quite well, like when he rolls it. But I get a tighter bind when I do it like, with my hand.
That smoke is awful.
So, you watch, I bet it'll come over here now if you move.
If I move, it will move with me.
Right, it's coming towards me now.
So you're unravelling it like that, aren't you?
Yeah. Actually, yours are coming out better than mine, aren't they?
Well, you know, don't like to brag.
And then if you sort of crack it in the middle, and then the pith will just, you know, run it.
If you get into them little joints with your nail,
Do, yeah. Just give them a tap.
so then you sort of pull it apart, don't you? Make
Yeah,
strands.
how thin, depending on how thin you want it.
Right.
That's come out quite well, Barn, actually.
Beginner's luck, I suppose.
I mean, sometimes you'll get it great, and then other times it'll be, well, not nice shit. You can still work with it, but it's obviously the neater it is, the easier it is to work with.
Some of it's quite short though.
Yeah. No, keep it as one length. Just keep it like that.
I always thought you had to split it.
No, well, but split it sort of like down the middle. Yeah, like use your nail or something like that, or split it from the middle.
Like that.
Yeah. Or go from the middle, you know what I mean? I don't...
That's what I was trying to do. I got one.
Yeah, you will.
Some of it was just coming apart a bit.
Nothing amazing, nothing that anyone else hasn't done, but it's just nice to have the comedy value as well, I think. Lovely chocolate. Just have to take shorter video bits.
Yeah. So there you go. Only a little bit of cordage.
You do it though? Oh, sorry.
But I just wanted to practice the technique, and that's worked pretty well. It's not the neatest, but it's come out okay. And you can just keep going with that, make it longer. going to make by accident next?
I don't know. I really don't, there was no. I had no intention of making another spatula. No, I really didn't. It's just come out.
You're going to put nettle cordage on that as well?
Nah.
So I've got some here if you want to twiddle some up.
That'll take me another year.
I've got it all prepped there.
Have you?
All the strands.
No, I won't. Not on this one.
God, that smoke.
That's actually pretty.
It's actually a bit better.
It's actually a bit. Yeah, no, I mean, I wasn't intentionally making it. I've got a spider web on my face, or a spider, but say it's tickling my face.
Smoke's tickling my face at the moment. It's making my eyes water.
Is it? I'm only fine when my missus punches me in the knackers, that's when my eyes water. That's really. Yeah. Straight down just to put on the fire. It's alright.
Oh.
Right. It's caught me finger light.
Grill stick.
Oh no! It's my grill stick. This one's more of a keeper than the other one.
More spoonage again.
Adults. One the amounts and two timing it so it's all ready at a decent price sort of thing. And chickens are funny meat, isn't it? This with a steak you've got half an idea of. Yeah. Yeah, you know, even if it ain't cooked all the way through, you ain't got to be worrying about yeah. You ain't got to worry about getting shit on it either, but chicken's gonna fuck you up, innit? There's that. The boys had to go in the same room, so
Hi campers, how you doing? John's just arrived, he's just setting up. I thought I'd show you around my crib. And here we go. Why am I calling it a crib? It's very MTV. It's just my camp for the night. And tonight, I've got the Helikon-Tex tarp again. Similar sort of size to a British Army basher. It's 2.5 metres by 2 metres. And I quite like it set up like that. And then inside, I've packed the my new Helikon-Tex Bergen for this trip, which is about 22 litres or so. It's a really small rucksack, but really nice. I really like how it's all organised. It's got pockets down the back there to put your tools, pocket at the front for the shelter, pockets either side for the water bottles. I've added that one on as well for little bits and bobs. And yeah, really pleased with that. But for this camp, I've gone very basic. No bivvy bag, just a small ground sheet, self-inflating mat, which is a multi-mat one, which is about 1.5 inches thick. Pretty comfortable actually, this mat. And I've got my wool blanket, which is from Outhaus. Really nice blanket, that one, nice and big. Kit pillow, and then the stuff sack that my sleeping mat comes in. You put that inside out, and it's fleece on the inside of it, which makes a nice pillow. And I've put all the bags and spare clothing inside that. So I'll be sleeping in the wool blanket tonight. Should be quite mild and quite comfortable, hopefully. But I'll let you know about that in the morning. And there you go. That's camp for tonight. That smoke. Smoke's really bad. It's making my eyes water. How's that for a kit bomb? All of that has got to go in that. So that should be fun. Good morning, folks. It was cold last night. Wasn't expecting to be so cold, but I only had the wool blanket and I was feeling it a little bit, if I'm honest with you. And everyone was the same, so it wasn't just me, we was all feeling the chill, because it was a lot colder than it was forecast to be last night. But there you go, lessons learnt. I got up at about 1 AM, put on all of my clothes that I had that I wasn't wearing, went back to bed, and that got me through. And I'm reliably informed that I was snoring last night, so I must have got some sleep. So there you go, lovely morning though, sun's out, had a couple of cups of tea, and I thought in the next video sequence I'm going to show you how I pack all of that in that little rucksack. So here goes. Right, I've got my possibles packed there with me ferro rod and torches and stuff in already. That's mollied onto the side of the pouch, to the rucksack. First and foremost, side pockets. Water bottle in one side. It's a little bit of a faff getting it in there, but it will go. It's because I've got the pouch above it. Not normally that hard, just because I'm filming, I think. There we go. Water bottle on one side, water bottle and cook pot on the other side. I've got a spoon here, and I've got another spoon somewhere. Go in there. Still plenty of room in that. Then on the front of the bag here you've got these pockets here, which are really good for tools. You've got pockets there as well. So, saw in one, axe in the other, and then I've got the middle pocket here. My tarp goes in here, along with ethanol for the stove, and my cook set, which is Alp Kit windshield and Speedster stove I got recently. Really good bit of kit. Put a little folder cup in there too. So that's the side pockets done. Next thing I do inside, there's a little pouch there, a pocket there. So I've got some ground sheets here I'm going to pack away first. And a grill. And then right down the bottom of the pack is my clothes bag and a hat, buff, long johns. Squeeze the air out of that. And that will go down the bottom. Followed by my sleeping mat. And I'll turn that around. Pocket fire anchor just goes down the side. Brew kit. And there's some space for the hip flask. battery pack, tinder bag, Des very kindly gifted me these little leather pouches as well, which is very good of him. One for the Dranger burner, and another one here which he's put some bin bags in, which is very nice. Thank you, Des, for that. Nearly there. This is my food bag. There's only a couple of little bits left in there now, so it's fairly empty. And then I've got this pouch here, which I'm going to put some of my tools into. So I've got a sharpening stone, there's a strop there, more a knife, spoon knife, pencil, bit of cordage, another bit of cordage. I'll just chuck that in the bag, it's a little bit damp. Half finished spoon, which I'll finish at home in the shed. I've got to scoop out the bowl and do some finishing cuts. And then there's my belt knife and folding knife, which I'll just chuck in there as well. And then the bottle, Crusader bottle. I'll just put the rubbish bag. This is my rubbish, by the way. Always take your rubbish home. Oh no. Go down the side. Actually. Gloves. And down the top. In the top pocket already, by the way, is my first aid kit and some toilet paper, so you know what. And there you go. All that's left is this mat, which I use as a sit mat, and a wool blanket, and I will strap them to the underside here. So hopefully I got all that in okay. And that's us packing up for the camp. Lovely morning. Gonna have a quick check around the camp, clear up the fire scar, and then we'll be walking back up to the car. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.